Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to chat a little bit about the best bats for 13-year-olds, so let's get into it. So at 13 years old, you're going to have a really big decision here when it comes to bats. Do you keep swinging the really hot U-trip drop fives if you're allowed to, or do you pick up a BBCOR, maybe get used to that heavier swing feel for high school ball? So important decision, gonna let you decide on your own. I'm just here to present you with some really good options for bats. So we're gonna talk about the top 3 for U-trip, and then we're gonna talk about the top 3 for BBCOR. So either way you fall, you're gonna be sure you're getting the hottest bat on the market. So let's get into it right now. So starting off with our top drop 5 from U-trip, you guys know what it was gonna be. It was always gonna be the Hype Fire, probably the hottest drop 5 U-trip bat really ever created. It is a easy winner for us, and it is a great blend of being quite balanced, actually really easy to swing without standing pop. Now we have a full kind of review of the Hype Fire, and in fact most of these bats we're going to talk about we have a full review of. So if you're interested in learning more of the details, the specs, definitely check out those videos for the full review. But today we're just going to talk about why it was our top bat. Now the Hype Fire is just an absolute powerhouse of a bat. Tons of pop off that barrel, a huge barrel to work with, and also really comfortable. Does a good job at vibration dampening here with that knob. So all things considered, it had to be our number 1 option, but let's keep going and see what the other 2 are. So in the very close number 2 spot, we have the drop 5 Icon U-trip. Now these are actually very comparable to the Hype Fire in terms of their top exit velocity and the top pop. In fact, it's kind of understood by the community that these are a little bit more durable even than the Hype Fires. A lot of times you'll see some spiderweb cracks show up, but these are known to be a little bit more durable. A little bit of a different swing feel to them than the Hype Fire, just slightly, I would say, a little bit more end loaded. So maybe kind of a stronger guy to swing the Icon rather than the Hype Fire. But otherwise, a very comfortable bat, tons of barrel to work with, a really nice grip. Just kind of depend on, do you want that really top end performance of that Hype Fire, or do you want maybe something more durable and something with a little bit more, that barrel load to the swing feel. So it's gonna be up to you. You really can't go wrong either way, but the Icon is a great choice. So for the final drop 5 U-trip bat, we got the Soldier Tank, a relatively new bat onto the scene recently, and this is going to be the official bat of Perfect Game. So a really good option if you're playing those PG events. Now this is a very colorful, very flashy bat, and it's got the performance to back it up. I would say personally that it has one of the most comfortable grips really of any bat. That taper on the knob is super nice, and the grip itself feels really good. Really balanced bat, tons of pop off of that big barrel. So just a different look. Of course, a lot of people like the aesthetics of the tank. Really, you can't go wrong with any 3 of these bats on the list, and Soldier Tank was an easy inclusion at the 3 spot. So BBCOR, a little bit of a departure here from the U-trip bats, especially at 13. When you lean more towards the BBCOR bats, they're going to be heavier than what you're used to. So it's important to get something that's really easy to swing, really easy to control. And the War Stick Bone Saber Hybrid is about the best bat that you could find for those categories. A very balanced bat, bordering a little bit more on kind of the barrel loaded side, so you get a good amount of pop out of it. Tons of pop off of the barrel actually, and just an overall a great bat that any 13-year-old could pick up and find success once they've had some reps with it. A great knob taper down here, very comfortable grip. This is going to be the updated 2025 model, so got a little bit of a graphics refresh, but really any of the previous generations of the Bone Saber Hybrid make fantastic bats. It's a 2-piece, like I said, so you're going to have a good amount of vibration dampening, and overall an absolute really just a great bat across the board for no matter who's going to swing it. And that's why it's our number 1 BBCOR bat for a 13-year-old. In the 2 spot, we got the Rawlings Icon. Now, a little bit of a departure from that really balanced Bone Saber Hybrid. This is going to be reserved for maybe if you're a big, strong 13-year-old, if you just like a really end-heavy bat. The Icon's about as good as you're going to get. So it is a little bit of, I would say, if you don't like the super balanced bat, go towards the Icon. But it's going to limit the people that could use it and find the best performance out of it. So important to know there. But a very nice bat. We talked about the drop 5 just a second ago, and very similar in swing feel and everything like that. Just a BBCOR version with tons of pop off of that barrel. So Icon takes the number 2 spot. Let's see what's in the 3. In the 3 spot, another bat from Rawlings. This is the Clout AI. So while the Icon that we just saw was a 2-piece composite, this is going to be a 1-piece alloy. and almost at half the price of the Icon. This is a real kind of steal of a deal for a BBCOR. More on the balanced swing feel, just tons of pop off that barrel. One piece alloy, nothing to go wrong with durability. So a very cool bat. The Rev 1 grip from Rawlings is also very nice. A very good kind of amount of cushion to it, while also being, good amount of tack to it as well. So the Clout AI, great choice for any 13-year-old, just being so balanced. Of course, we haven't talked about it, but sizing. Sizing is very important. So you're going to be moving up a little bit in terms of weight. So be considerate. You may not want to make a jump in weight and length. So you might want to stick to whatever you're using for drop 5 in terms of length, just so that way you're only dealing with the weight change. So important to note there. That is the Clout AI in the 3 spot. So if you liked any of the bats in the video, we have them all available here at Baseball Monkey. The link's in the description. Let me know what you guys think. Is your list a little bit different than mine? Maybe use some of these bats. What's your feedback? Love to hear it. So thanks. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.